So today we're gonna go see what the best fish and chips places are in Colorado. Primarily Denver area, but being a landlocked state, expectations a little low. But pretty hopeful that maybe we'll find one gem. I'm on my way right now to go meet my friend Ben. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, the man himself, coming along for the adventure. Colorado fish and chips. How bad can they be? Hey, Bunny. Bunny. Excited. After being inside, I really hope they're good. They had a nice little fireplace, lots of British signs and memorabilia. So,
First look.
oh
Yeah.
that looks promising.
Look
right
at
there.
that.
In the newspaper.
Oh my gosh. It's the Telegraph too. Look at that.
All right, Ben. First thoughts.
You know, if this is the bar that's being set, I have high hopes for the other ones because that was incredible. And if the other ones are better, then I'm in for a really good day of fish and chips.
Yeah, I'll be honest. It was very good. Thick fries, which soak up the vinegar. Very tasty. Fish. Pretty good amount of fish. Good batter. It probably could have been battered a little heavier, but you know, keeping me healthy.
Good tartar sauce. They had a pea sauce of sorts.
Pea and beans sort of thing.
Decent, but didn't really add anything
Yeah.
to the meal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm excited for the next one. GB Fish and Chips.
This is a chain, so that initially puts expectations a little lower. But maybe because they're a chain, you know, like Chick-fil-A, if they're good in one place, they go everywhere else, and then, you know, we all get to experience it.
Initial box opening.
Okay.
Okay.
Different newspaper.
Different
same
fries.
idea.
Different fries.
Okay.
A little bit, looks like it was fried a little bit longer.
Thinner
Yeah.
pieces of fish, but less salt.
No tartar sauce. Oh, wait, there
I think
is.
they're hidden in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now we know.
All right, Ben. What do we think of GB Fish and Chips?
Comparatively, left a lot to be desired. The tartar sauce sucks rocks. I'll tell you that. Not that good. The chips, the fries were pretty bland. I can picture the brown bag they came from, but the actual fish was pretty decent. I thought it was fried pretty well. The batter had good flavor. It wasn't lasting flavor. It's kind of like juicy fruit in that way. It's like, wapow! Oh, it's gone.
The fish didn't have much flavor itself, but it did have a buttery batter that, you know, not the worst thing for a nice little chain restaurant. No salt on the fries. I mean, pretty basic fry etiquette, I think, and yeah, just fell short there. What they do have is a pretty good view, so if nothing else, take that away from GB Fish and Chips.
Dedicated worker, Ethan.
Yeah, shout out to our guy Ethan.
Little food runner who's, you know, just kind of doing his thing. Running fish and chips.
Here we have Yorkshire Fish and Chips. It's a small little building next to a gas station, but you know, sometimes you find gems in unusual places, and that's what we're here to find out. Here it is, coming out of the paper bag. Very long, interesting.
You know what they did include? Fucking fork.
Finally, third place, and we finally get a fork.
And guess what I brought? Napkins!
We should have come here first. We could have been so prepared. Oh, well. You can't win them all, but we'll see if these are winners. All right, Ben, Yorkshire.
Decent. The fish was a little dry in areas. Definitely had a more flavor than G&B. Definitely more characteristic people. I mean, at G&B we had our boy Ethan. But here we had two characters. One looking like Chum-Li from Pawn Stars, and the other one had a turtle cane. When I walked in there, Turtle Man was was telling a story, and Chumley goes, "Hey, shush, got customers." And so I felt pretty respected. I felt treated well. Fish and chips left something to be desired, especially at the price point, $15. Is it worth it? Maybe. I don't know.
Coming from G&B, they definitely had fish that had a bit more flavor, but like Ben said, there was just some areas, especially when it kind of where the batter touched the fish, a little dry, probably a little overcooked. It was definitely a very heavy on the batter type of place. But overall, not bad. The meal wasn't that big either. They did a little more with their fries than G&B, so that's a mark in the good direction. Our top threes now, huh?
Top threes. Starting at 3, we are gonna go with G&B.
Yep.
Second, good old Yorkshire fish and chips behind me. And first, with frankly a landslide victory,
Just miles above.
miles above, is Burns Pub with their beautiful fish and chips.
Yeah. Burns Pub was able to, add some salt to the fries, had thick fries. Their batter was flavorful, and their fish contributed to the meal, unlike some of these other places. It was a pretty ideal meal, and starting with that kind of left us in a little disappointment as we went on, but still had some pretty good meals. As you can see, lots of vinegar was taken since the beginning.
Good way to spend the afternoon in the Denver Boulder metro area. Yeah, let us know your recommendations.